Canada is one of the wealthiest and most highly developed countries in the world. We have the 9th highest GDP per capita and rank 11th on the UN Human Development Index. Canadians pride themselves on being a fair society that values equality and opportunity for all. But when it comes to our children, Canada lags behind. Canada's international rank falls to 17th out of 29 rich countries on UNICEF's Index of Child Well-Being, and 24th for its child poverty rate. Inequality in Canada begins early in life. Canadian kids face very different futures based on the families they are born into. A wide body of research shows child poverty is negatively correlated with a range of immediate and long-term outcomes, from health and happiness to educational attainment and future earnings. Kids from poor families fare poorer. My SSHRC-funded doctoral research asks, how can Canadian governments improve children's lives and reduce inequality? Is a focus on reducing child poverty the best strategy? From the mid-90s to early 2000s, federal and provincial governments substantially increased the amount of money transferred to low-income families. Federal spending on children nearly doubled. Cash benefits for low-income families increased dramatically. But while child poverty fell in absolute terms, relative child poverty has held steady at about 15%. In fact, inequality among children has risen. In terms of child development outcomes, like birth weight, school readiness, and health, there's been little to no improvement. My research shows the gap between rich and poor on these outcomes has persisted. Despite more government spending on kids and reduced child poverty, outcomes for kids haven't improved, and inequality is rising. It's time to review our strategy. Poverty, as measured by family income, is only part of the story. A host of other socioeconomic factors are related to both child outcomes and family income, and can also constitute disadvantage. This is why increasing income alone does not necessarily improve child outcomes. My research uses data from the National Longitudinal Survey of Children and Youth to begin to untangle this web of effects, to find where policy interventions might be the most effective at mitigating disadvantage and reducing the lifelong impact of inequality. Canada is a rich country with the potential to offer the very best for its children, but we need to better understand how to do that. This begins with developing the research and evidence to guide effective public policy.